Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI just several days ago, to be precise on September the 6th of this year, and the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $25.6 mark. And at this very point my main assumption was that we have to see another tiny leg to the upside that potentially might hit $27.13 or even go a little bit higher, and then we have to see a major retracement. And guys, take a look right here. We were wait a second, I will show you in details. Let's switch to hourly time frame. We were at this point somewhere, wait a second, somewhere here. And since I made my previous video, this asset is still hovering in quite sideways movement, but it is leaning towards my price target that I marked previously at $27.13. And I have to admit that yes, I still expecting that this asset can hit this level, and then we might see a substantial retracement to the downside. And guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join two tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now. And let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently, I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd, and let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NEO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video, guys, I will show you two potential outcomes, two potential forecasts for the price action of SOFI based on my experience and based on the previous price action of SOFI Technologies. And first of all, I want to pay attention to some fundamental news. And let's take a look at the general sentiment for SOFI stock. If you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to new stock folder, you will see several recent news, and to be honest, the sentiment of this news is quite mixed, because some of them are relatively bullish, some of them are relatively bearish, and at least they are asking quite interesting questions about the valuation of SOFI. In general, I have to admit that, well, some analytic firms are still quite bullish on SOFI in the quite long-term perspective. Let's take a look at this article that was published just 3 days ago. And it's titled, SOFI Technology Stock Price Target Raised to $29 from $25 at Needham. And let me quote you just a couple of details. The price target increase reflects Needham's updated outlook following the publication of Volume 5 of its digital lending funding tracker, which indicates improvements in funding availability and costs for lending businesses. Needham expects these favorable funding conditions to support stronger growth in SOFI's lending business, particularly if anticipated interest rate cuts materialize later this year. And guys, let me remind you that this Wednesday it will be a major announcement and potential major catalyst for the entire market. It will be the announcement of the potential rate cuts from the Federal Reserve, and well, I believe that this will drastically enhance market's volatility. I don't want to tell you that the price will skyrocket for the entire market. I want to tell you that the volatility will be much higher. Definitely it will be much higher. And we have to be cautious with the position on SOFI. And on top of that, guys, I want to tell you that if my assumption is correct and SOFI is in its ending fifth wave diagonal from this point, from the retracement that it established in July, end of July of this year, it formed several waves, and you can see that it is a clear diagonal. We might see this test of $27.13. Let me explain you what is this range about. If I switch to, let's say, 12 hours time frame, you can see that if my assumption is correct, and this was the first wave and second wave, this is the top of potential third wave. And the most common ratio, the most common extension in the third wave projected from the first one is 1.618. And that is why if I pull a fib extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement, we have this price target. On top of that, guys, some people might argue that we have to pull it to this top, to the highest level. And even right here, even if I put this top right here, we don't have a lot of difference in between these two price targets. In this case, the price target will be at $28.53, not the big deal. And that is why, guys, I still think that we have to see another leg to the upside that will potentially land at $27.13, or let's say $27, or at $28 at most, and then we have to see this retracement. You can see that I drew this retracement ABC correction for one of my patrons because he asks me to make an additional analysis on this stock, and that is why, guys, you can basically rely, if you are part of my Discord group, you can rely on my experience on each and every basically day, because you can ask me to do additional analysis. So, and if this retracement happens, guys, it will be quite substantial movement to the downside. I don't think that we will land below this top of previous swing highs, but in general this ABC should take at least couple of months, and then it will be a perfect setup for the next fifth wave on a grand scheme of thing. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.